Hey guys, E here with E's Deals and Steals, and I want to have a little chat about what I know of as being the best deal out there right now. I should say best deals out there. That would be the DG Remodel. Anybody that follows DG penny shopping knows that remodels are a big deal. Basically, a remodel is like a year's worth of penny shopping in 8 hours, or 4 or 2, depending on how good you are. It's stupendous. It's amazing. Um, it's unbelievable, honestly, that you can get this many things for a penny. Okay, so that's what I want to talk about is basically how to get ready for a remodel and how to be successful at a remodel. Um, so, first off, if you aren't aware why remodels are a big deal or what they are, so basically, um, most everybody should be seeing a number of Dollar Generals that are remodeling. They go in there, they make them look nicer, they change up the look, the shelving, the front register area. Some of them are adding more coolers for more food. A lot of them are taking more clothes away, adding more home goods. So there's different stores basically being made, whether it's Marketplace, which carries more food. You have the NCI stores, which carry more home goods and kind of a higher tier of home goods and less clothing. And pretty much we know that the regular DGs are all going to be going to NCI stores. Pretty much just to, I think across the board, it's for less clothing. There's too much clothing going on. Anywho, remodels, then there's a lot of items that do not or are not carried in the new store. So they get rid of all of those items. Whether it's they pull them and send them back to the company or they let shoppers buy them. And then it is a penny extravaganza in a short amount of time. Okay? So, you want a remodel. You have a remodel. We'll talk more about how to find one, but really it's just searching your area. You can contact me directly if you already know the basics of penny shopping and you just need to learn more about remodels. Otherwise, I'll post more videos to give more information. Anyway, so the most important things when it comes to remodels, okay? Number one, of course, is and always will be, don't be a Karen, okay? I don't care. You are going to be more successful if you are kind to the other shoppers, to the managers, to the employees, to anybody in that store or outside of that store in the line before you go in, okay? Don't be mean. It's definitely not going to help you in a remodel at all, okay? Don't make a mess during a remodel applies even more. The managers, I've seen them, I've been there, they don't put up with it. You cannot come in there and start scanning and throwing stuff. Not happening, okay? It's just not cool. It's not cool. And you're only hurting yourself because it's going to be harder to find items if you're just tossing everything all willy-nilly, okay? So number one, always don't be a Karen, okay? Number two, you have got to prepare for this. This is not something that you just walk into. I mean, you can, and I have, and it was embarrassing, but you need to prepare. So we're going to go over some of the preparations, okay? You need to scope out the store, for sure. You need to have a list of the items that are going to be going to a penny. You've got to find out if it's a full or a partial remodel. Full or partial remodel is going to determine how many items are going to go to a penny. Okay? Some stores, everybody says, oh, watch the food section, start with the banquet pot pies and the salt and pepper. I've actually, the last 3 that I've been to, the food didn't go. If I would have only been watching the food, then I wouldn't have had any idea. So there's a variety of items that penny, whether it's a full or partial remodel. But do your research, watch YouTube videos, search your Facebook groups. There are lists, there are pictures, there are videos of specific items. Okay, I'm going to give you just general areas so that you know, but I won't get into specifics on this one. This is the basics. All right. You have to have a game plan. There's no way you're going to get everything. It's just not possible. The chances of you being the only person at a remodel, I mean, if you do end up at a remodel and by yourself, call me, okay? Message me now. If you think this might happen, I don't care. We can be best friends, because if you end up at a remodel by yourself, then just thank the Lord, because that would be crazy miracle status right there. So if it's not crazy miracle status and then you're not at the remodel by yourself, it is crazy hectic. Every store is different, everybody's different, but you may very easily have people scanning. You may have the employees scanning, trying to get stuff pulled at the same time as the people are shopping. I've had one that's opened early and let us in to shop. I've had one that opened late just to pull the stuff. I've had ones that everybody was nice. I've had ones that I'm the only person that talked, and I don't think anybody liked me, but you know, whatever. It all depends on the location, and it all depends on the people that are there. And whether or not you are successful just depends on you. Some of it's luck of the draw. You know, it depends on how much they sell that week or two prior at 50% off or 25% off. They may get rid of a lot of that, but that's why it's important to scope out the store. I usually try to do it a week before and a couple days before at least, just to kind of see where it's at, to come up with a game plan. What do I want the most? Where am I going first, second, third, and backups? Because, guys, you're not going to get everything that you want. Again, unless you're very lucky, and then you should call me because I would love to be there. Okay. Next, as my phone is flipping, I thought I had this figured out. Next is your phone. Speaking of, make sure it is charged, and make sure that you have a charging block that is charged. And if you have a second charging block, I would go ahead and have that too. The point is, your phone has to be charged so that you can scan. Okay? You cannot go to a remodel and guess. It's not happening. You can't do it. You can, but then it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for the employee, the manager. It's not going to be good for anybody, okay? So you have got to prepare, and you have got to scan, okay? Right now, the app is glitching at the 0, but when you are in store, it is scanning a penny. Okay, now, would I grab the whole row of socks or 5 rows of socks that I know are a penny and put them in my cart and then scan a couple of them? Yes. Then go to the next and so on, and then, you know, scan everything before you check out? Or obviously pay attention when you are checking out. So if something doesn't scan a penny, you can catch it, and you don't end up at the end with a total of $152, and then that poor employee has to figure out what needs taken off. They have voids, all that uncool. So make sure you are scanning. You need a charged phone and 2 backups just in case. I'm just telling you, okay? Next would be carts. I don't know if there's a shortage of carts on remodel day, because I swear the last 5, I don't know. There's only been 7 carts. I counted 7. I know they have more than 7. So Make sure that you have your grocery bags with you and or your black trash bags. I have both. I have my big old IKEA bags, my Aldi bags, and I also have big contractor black trash bags, because you can bet I am getting those socks whether I have a cart or not. I am getting that baby section whether I have a cart or not. So make sure you have stuff to put all of your pennies in case there aren't any carts. If you go shopping on Sundays just to go penny shopping, make sure you're traveling with those bags and charged phones and chargers, just in case. You never know. You may hit a remodel by accident. You want to be prepared for that too. I mean, if it's unexpected, oh my goodness, that would be awesome. But you got to be ready. Okay? Next. Basically, it's just don't forget that every store is different. So not all of them go full remodel. Not everything goes penny the same. You've got to check out each one. Generals, just so you have an idea of sections. Obviously, I've already talked about socks. A lot of the socks and underwear, jeans, baseball caps, Zone Pro, women's clothing. Then there's some hygiene, body washes and soaps. There's some hair dryers and curling irons. There's the dollar section, not the dollar aisle, but the dollar section where everything's in like black and yellow boxes and have the dollar on them. Like that whole section almost goes. There's the laundry section where there's like under the bed organizers and different closet deodorizers and storage type stuff, Ziploc, like large, not the Ziploc section, but anyways. And yes, the plasticware section, the different take-alongs or tag-alongs or whatever they're called, take-alongs, different ones in that area, kitchen area, curtains, pictures, picture frames. A lot of the baby items go. We're talking the diaper genie, the baby gates. I've never gotten one, except I did trade some Tupperware. I traded some take-alongs for a baby gate. So I love remodels and talking to people there. Again, going back to don't be a Karen. Be friendly. Talk them up, even if people don't talk back. And I've had that happen, but whatever. So yeah. It's a chance to get a lot of good stuff. It really is. But I just suggest you be very prepared. And, I want to help you do that. So there's the basics. And we'll go into more specifics later. Let me know if you have questions. Obviously, like the page or subscribe to the channel. Like my Facebook page. Ease Deals and Steals. And I'm telling you, we're going to get some remodels. And I'm going to get them live. And it's going to be exciting. So stay tuned. Thanks, guys.